this is definitely one of those what I wanted versus what I got stories. Welcome back. It's another video, and as you can see from the title, today I'm doing my own nails as per usual. And honestly guys, this was a roller coaster ride. I tried so hard. I made a poll on Instagram and I asked you guys to select the Frenchy design that y'all wanted to see me do, and I completely messed up. I tried so hard. I went out and I got new colors, and it still did not work out. But it's definitely not for a lack of trying, because I spent over 24 hours trying to get that Frenchy done, and it just did not work out. So we just let it lie and let it do what it does. Yeah, so I'll try again. I'm waiting on some new products that I ordered online, and as soon as those products come in, which includes some brush sets, some design brush sets, I'll definitely try the Frenchy again. But for now, I just take the L and move on. So just because the French design failed does not mean the acrylic failed. So I'm still gonna show y'all how I laid the acrylic on this set, then I cut it and I turned it into a short set, and you will see that as you watch the video. But I'm not gonna say anything much right now. Just keep watching the video if y'all want to see how everything turned out. I'll also be adding clips of what the failure looked like so you can see for yourself and be the judge of it. Remember to sound off in the comments. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to check my channel out. So at this point, I was also struggling with the acrylic brushes. I have about 4 or 5 brushes, different brushes. These are all genuine Kolinsky brushes, but for some reason, I did not take proper care of my brushes, so they are bent all in all kind of places, and they're just not applying properly. So I had to be switching between the number 8, the number 10, and the number 12 brushes. So yeah, that was kind of annoying, but I got it done in the end. I'm gonna have to order a new set of brushes as well very, very soon. Doing nails, you will find that brushes are amongst one of the most expensive things that you need. You can't just use any brush. You need proper brushes, and proper brushes are not cheap. So that's one of the things that you will have to just bend your mind to spend on. Another thing is good products, and I cannot overemphasize this. You just are gonna need good products, like good acrylics, good acrylic liquids. And as you saw earlier, I ordered some new acrylic powders and acrylic liquid and a lot of other stuff that I was not able to show, but when those stuff arrive, I'm actually gonna do an unboxing video just to show you, and I'll also be ordering more stuff along the way, which I will show you as well, because it's very important that you get good products. The products I'm using currently are not top quality products, but that's all I have right now, because that's pretty much all I can get where I'm located in Jamaica. The primer is not a good primer. It burns like hell, and it's just not good for your nails. I feel a tenderness in my fingers after I complete my nails, and I know it's because of the primer, because it burns very, very, very much. So at this point, I absolutely ate the shape, the the buffing. I just ate with the laying of this set, and I was feeling pretty good about myself, because look at that, it's so clean. There's no flooding of the cuticles. That's another thing you have to ensure when doing your nails as well. You don't want your cuticles to be flooded, because it's just gonna look very untidy if the cuticle area is very puffy and the acrylic is pretty much flooding over onto your skin, and that can also contribute to you having contact dermatitis, and that is not good at all. So now that we're at the part that raised my anxiety level beyond what I had expected. Like, I have done Frenchies using the eyeshadow powder as I have shown you in a previous video. You can check my videos to see that video where I did a very beautiful blue and pink Frenchie using an eyeshadow palette. Yes, an eyeshadow palette that you would use in makeup. But I want to tell you something. It is not easy, and that's an understatement, to do a French set using nail polish or gel polish. It's not easy at all. It's even easier to do it with the gel polish, because of course at each level I would be going under the dryer, and you don't see the dryer in this set pretty much, but I do have a dryer, and it's a dryer specifically for nails, for gel nails, gel polish, and I go under the dryer each level, each step, to cure before I apply the next level, the next layer. So it's a bit easier to work with the gel, but it's still not easy, and this is what I ended up with. Honestly, I did not like this set at all. I didn't like the color, because that's not the color y'all picked, and I also did not like the way the French was shaped. Here's another look at it in the light, and then of course I rubbed it off and did this. So as you can see, the length is gone. I cut it, and then this is the next day. I had to run into the store because y'all picked a pink and I wanted to get the shade of pink that y'all picked. So I ran to the store. I checked about 3 different stores to see if I could find the color that y'all wanted. Now, tell me why I went on one mission and ended up in a Juicy Beef. I honestly don't know which breeze blew me in here, but the breeze was very strong and it blew me in here. So I just did the do. Yeah. Juicy, shout out, sponsor me. Yeah, so I secured the package and I got what I went for. I got more than what I went for also, and I don't know at this point what to do with myself, but yeah, here am I with a shade of pink that now I look at it still does not look like the pink I had put on the poll, but it looks closer to that pink than the previous one I had. Here I am using these are not even the proper brushes, which is why I said I'm just longing for my stuff to get here. I hope y'all thoroughly enjoyed that laugh, because who laughs last laughs best. Remember that. And I'ma come back swinging next time. But as I said, sometimes you have to take an L, and sometimes was yesterday, okay? Anyways, at this point, I was so over all the madness, so I just decided to go with this short set. You will notice that I'm applying base coat to only 4 of my fingers at first, because what I've realized recently is that when you're using the UV dryer, you need to be very precise. So I applied 1 layer of base coat on 4 fingers on one hand first, then I cured it for 60 seconds, and then I did another 60-second curing to make sure it was properly cured. Then I applied my first layer of polish and I cured that again for 2 minutes. After that, I did the same process with the top coat, cured it for 2 minutes, and then I started the same process on my other hand, repeating each step twice, okay? After I finished both hands for the 4 fingers each, then I did the same process to my thumbs, and then I dried both my thumbs at the same time to make sure they were properly cured. So this is how everything turned out, and I appreciate y'all so much for watching to the end. As y'all can see, my editing skills are getting much better, and I am just absolutely loving what's happening right now. I edited this over 6-hour video down to 15 minutes, so I'm absolutely proud of myself. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next video, see you, bye.